Sure. We wanted to give you, or we do have visuals for that, but somehow it feels like it's not a bit clear. So we'll wait for the control room to come through with that and give you a better version of the movie trailer titled Hijack
93.
93. Hmm.
I have seen it already. You know, it's a movie. I love what Nigeria movie industry is putting out right now. There was one I watched last week and I've forgotten the title, but Hijack 93 is also the story. It's about a Nigeria aircraft airline that went
Nigerian
missing.
Airways.
Yes,
Nigeria Airways,
very,
yes.
very right, in 1993. Now, what captivated me as far as that the movie is concerned, actually, the movie is coming up, it will be premiere on the 25th of this month. And the characters, the delivery, or rather the cast, the deliveries, and you need to see the caption. See, we are doing better, oh, like Nigerian movies. You know, you need to see the scene where they were dropping from the air, aircraft down, you know, so many things. And I love the cast. They are not limited to Nigeria actors, you know. They brought in this guy from Ghana,
John Dumelo.
Melo and all that. Yeah, Sime is there. So many fantastic actors. I saw Dede, what's his name? Sam Dede.
Sam Dede.
I saw Bob Manuel. So they used good characters. And this movie was directed by Robert Peters. So the first thing I went to look out for was who directed the movie. And I saw Robert Peters. I said, this is another banger.
It's another bust.
You understand? So I know it's gonna be an amazing movie. But first, the story behind it. Okay, what happened? Or the plot is it explores the harrowing historical event that shook Nigeria. The film follows a group of four men who hijacked an airplane, using the passengers as leverage to challenge a military-backed government in their quest for social change. So the fictional retelling draws inspiration from the 1993 hijacking of the Nigeria Airways flight by a group of teenagers. So you see, these are movies we've watched maybe in Hollywood. We've seen where a full aircraft is hijacked, and of course, you hear them negotiating and this and that and that and this. So we are not telling our own story as well. These things, we feel that when Hollywood does them, when they do their own movies, we feel that it's out of the world. That's to tell you that yes, our people can actually build on history, on our own history, and retell the story, adding some fictional features to it, you know. But all in all, it's a movie you should go and see. It's a movie that anyone should see. I love the air hostesses. I love their uniform. So the costumier, you did a nice job there. You know, it showed the green and white thing, and it was all beautiful how they looked and all that. They didn't use our current styling or hairstyling.
Yes.
They used some of the hairstyling of back in the days and all that. So the whole thing, honestly, already it was beautiful. Of course, good camera shot, good sound. The director and the team did an amazing job. For me, I'm gonna give that movie an 8 over 10.
Wow.
Yes.
A measly 8.
8 over 10. Because they did well. They did well. I've not seen the movie. I'll definitely see it. But I just hope that I'll not be disappointed. Giving them 8 over 10. So that's just the story. Excuse me.
Well,
That's just about it.
all right. So when you have stuff like this going on, and we see that Umevi has given you all the direct synopsis to this movie, so it feels like everybody should go out there and watch, because Hijack 93 is not a regular story. It tells a story,
Yeah.
the Nigerian story. A group of men, at least 4 of them, all right, they told themselves that what they were about to do was because they wanted change in Nigeria. I feel like this movie should herald a series of change components that are supposed to happen in this country. They're taking us back to how men put their lives on the line, pouring petrol in the airplane and threatening to set everyone, including themselves, on fire. Yes, that's what they wanted to do. And you had everyone begging and talking to them. You had regular people in that aircraft. You had politicians as well.
Yeah.
And they said they wanted Nigeria to change. Now, this was, of course, when you had the Abiola regime. No, it wasn't the regime. Abacha stroke Abiola or Babangida, I think. And then Abiola won the elections. After he won the elections, he wasn't allowed to rule. Yes, Babangida, yes. So he wasn't allowed to rule. And then, for some reason, he was incarcerated and all that. Now, everybody felt like Abiola won because we do feel like he did win that election. But he wasn't given the mantle. And some people who were already tired of things that were going on in the country, like we are tired right now, took it upon themselves to cause an upset, something that will make the whole world look and say, what? They didn't just do this because they wanted to do that. They fought for something. All right. They initiated it that if they do not do this, things will not go well. They made a statement of intent, and that spoke volumes to the extent that it's being put out in cinemas. You have so many. The cast, the crew was so impeccable. I enjoyed the trailer, and I know we had new faces there.
Yes.
That's
No,
what
first time
we don't want to give you guys all the yes. I saw.
Do you know sorry to cut you already. Do you know the four guys are new stars and they delivered before guys that hijacked the aircraft and they delivered. I'm talking too much.
I know.
Because I just want them to go and watch.
I know someone who saw the trailer and said, "This is just about right." What happened? Because my mom used to work at the airport. She was an Air Force personnel. So around that time, we used to go to the airport, see her, come back home, and all those things. So I knew of the story very well, very, very well. In fact, the day after Abiola died, or the day Abiola died, I think it was June 8th, I can't remember, or July 8th, when he died, July 8th, I think, that was the day my mom left Nigeria and traveled out of the country. So if you want to put all these things into perspective, that was 1998 anyway. All right, so that's one of the things I remember. And I'll tell you this, we in the Nigerian movie entertainment industry, in Hollywood, we're doing too much. We've started measuring up to, and it's so much to see. So yes, I'll give it a 9.6%.
That's high.
Over 10. I will give it a 9. I wanted to say 9.5, but I was intrigued by the trailer, so I'll give it a 9.6. So yes, it comes out on October 25th, this month, obviously. So go out there, go to the cinemas, and it will be out on Netflix as well. So go out there and catch a glimpse of it and enjoy good movies and entertainment. That much we can take on this one. We'll go straight to our break right now. We'll break. But when we come back, it will be time to wrap up the show. Celebrity Gist, and then we'll be done. Don't go anywhere. To WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. For those of you who are just tuned in, we still have the show going on, but we'll be wrapping up in a bit. We'll move to this one that says, fans react as Slim Case advises son to follow Wizkid footsteps, shares reason. Now, Slim Case, always in the news for very funny stuff. Now, Nigerians are known for their strong admiration of celebrities. Slim Case made waves online with the new post about his hit song, Coding Diet. That was that year where he featured the remix Tiwa Savage and all. He says that he's often looked up to Wizkid and has openly stated his admiration for the Grammy winner and his way of life. And yes, I'll tell you this. His real name, is Oluwafemi Oladapo Okoeko, and he's often looked up to Wizkid, and he said it a couple of times. So now he shared, my son, when you grow up, emulate big ways. Trust me, it has helped your father's consistency in all good things. Stay composed, be wheezy. So Wheezy is always, Wheezy now. He never really does things that would put him in jeopardy. But recently he came out to rant, and that's made a whole lot of people kind of look back and like, bro, you're doing too much. But a lot of people also said he doesn't just come out to do that if he hasn't been triggered. Someone has done something to hurt him, and he usually keeps to himself. But that's besides the point. Slim Case actually adores Wizkid, all right, and he said it has helped him maintain composure and steeze in his life, making him who he is. So his son should toe that line. Do you agree?
Really, that's a complicated question because if he had said the son should take him as a role model, fine. I don't know what to say. For me, you as a father, your son should actually take after you first, and that is the truth. You are supposed to set the pace for your son to follow. It is when you have failed that your son should be looking up to someone else. But if the father is not saying, look up to this person, well, he might be saying, I am not saying he said, you can look up to me, and as I look up to him. Whichever way, anyone, the one that works for him, let him and the son decide which works for them. But for me, the first person I should look at is my dad. So when I feel my dad didn't do well, before I start looking up to someone else, or me, I know my parents first. Except, okay, no, already there is an exception. Maybe in a particular area where your father didn't do well, because you as a parent, even you as a child, you will still become a parent someday.
Hopefully.
You can't be perfect in every area. So maybe where my father is lacking, I can look up to another person in that area. Where my mom didn't measure up in this area, I can look up to another woman in that area. But that I should completely look up to someone else when my parents are there. Of course, my parents set the pace for me. It's not that they gave birth to me, they were there. They've been there, they are still there, because I still did a while as well. They are still there. So for me, I look up to my parents first. Then that area, okay, that didn't do well in that area. Who else can fill that gap for me? Then I can look up to someone else. But I can't just look up to someone else.
All right, the next one quickly.
Yeah, the next story is Orale, why did you leave this story for me?
I wanted you to get it.
If she not give you money, she not love you.
Bam.
Who is this?
Yemoli.
Yemoli advises friend. If she not give you money, she not love you. So I read the story. Even him, Yemoli yourself, you know that when you wrote these things, you knew that it was hilarious because he used the emoji of someone who is laughing at the end of the post. So you knew deep down inside, you know that this is not going to work.
How?
It's good.
How can you love somebody and not give the person money?
It's not
because it's woman they're talking about now. No,
don't
say I don't to hear
now you see why I really ran away from this.
No, I left it there so that you will put it. Will put your thoughts there.
The truth is, there are other things one can actually give. There's nothing like
money, or maybe it's money. I don't to hear. Or maybe it's money. It's money we're talking about.
We can all give something. We all have something to give. In one way or
it's money me I want.
Now the truth is, in a relationship, naturally, the man most times is going to be the one giving the money. But notwithstanding, the woman can give when the need arises.
Oh, go to Rickmo.
Orale is trying to help me here.
Or maybe it's biting about up and down. She doesn't want to say. Or maybe you will say this thing on national TV.
Listen,
you will say it.
Okay. What do I want to give you money for?
Read that thing.
Yes. Why do I want to? Because even giving money is not a sign of love.
It is a sign of love.
Giving is a sign of love.
Yes.
But now that you are saying money, it's not.
If a woman cannot give you money, she does not love you.
That is a lie.
It is the truth.
See,
it is the truth.
If you wait for
Yamoli, God will bless you.
If you wait for a woman to give you money in relationship to prove that she loves you. You will wait for eternity. You will wait and wait.
Stingy woman don't drop quotes. Stingy woman don't drop quotes.
You go wait. Because when last did your girlfriend give you money?
A woman who loves you give you money.
No, really?
My mother loves me. My mother has given me
Are
millions.
you okay?
Yes.
Are you okay?
Then
Already did you hear
any woman,
okay.
be it your mother, your sister, your girlfriend,
yes, right.
your wife,
yes, I didn't even look at
anybody that does not give you money and that is close to you, that you say, okay, this person is a woman. No, or maybe lie.
If you say girlfriend,
yes, if your guys, if your girlfriend does not give you money, she's a wicked person.
He's a lie.
I go lie for you.
You lie.
Never to family.
I
go lie for you.
Your sisters collect
more, but they will give.
Now, when they give you, you are in need of it.
Yes.
That is it.
That means they love me.
Yeah.
But if I'm in need of money and my girlfriend cannot give me, she's a wicked person.
I agree.
Winch.
But if you are saying that on a regular basis,
no. Yamoli do not mean on a regular basis.
Exactly.
Yamoli is just saying there are times you always give your girlfriend money. You always spend on her. If that one time in this life money no day and you say, babe, how far?
Please, can you give me?
And she say no.
It's true.
I agree to that. Leave her alone. Divorce her. Break up. Unfriend. Defriend. Block. Everything you get. Nonsense.
I agree to that one. But if you are saying that, just like a man, as a husband, when you go and when you come back, you should buy some chocolates, box of chocolates, or some biscuits or something.
See what you're saying.
Let me use chocolate. Buy suya, buy bread, buy something comes to the house. You understand? So
what will women buy?
Now, when we come, we can buy. Sometimes on your birthday, they can buy you
boxers and singlets. Please, let's move to the next one. You should disregard the movie. Don't be like stingy woman. Do not drop quotes. The last one says Davido discloses his personal favorite album in a chat with Brother Shaggy. Davido shared his latest album, Timeless, and said it was his favorite from his catalog during his conversation with Brother Shaggy. And Shaggy asked him a couple of questions, what songs he like, Unavailable or Feel, and the rest. He picked one more than the other. Now, he left a significant mark at a prestigious launch event that seamlessly integrated music, fashion, and celebrity culture. In their conversation, Davido disclosed his most recent work, Timeless, stands out as his preferred album amongst his discography. He has a couple of albums out there, and but he feels like Timeless is his best. Now, he articulated that every ensemble, whether casual or traditional clothing, embodies his personal identity and aligns with the theme of the event they attended, and that's what it was. So, Timeless, I resonate with Timeless. I have other albums that I pick songs from, but this Timeless album was an album that I really rode with because I attended the fans concert somewhere in on the island, Eco Atlantic. I attended that, and I attended the Timeless concert he did at is it Onikon? Yes, I think so. That's where he did that one. It was on the island as well. VVIP for a reason. That's why I stayed anyway. But we enjoyed that as well. I feel like I'm the biggest OBO fan. That's EBG for life. Yes. So I like the song Feel. Then go feel it. And then I like Kante. Kante, with featuring Fave. He submitted that for Grammy nomination as well. And so far so good. Timeless has broken different records, so many awards, and it's still getting there. So many streams being accorded to it. And I feel like that was a time in Davido's life where he went through a lot of pain and hurt, and he was still able to come out unscathed. That man has gone through a lot, losing friends, losing his son, and still coming out to put smiles on people's face. It's one of the hardest things to do. Thank God for good friends and family. Yes, that much you can take on the show today.
It's been an amazing week.
Yes, I enjoyed this week.
Yes, and it was kind of fast.
And seamless too. From Monday through Friday. And the anointing is before you do like this, Monday has come again. Sometimes when I'm sleeping on Sunday evenings or Sunday nights, like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., I'm rolling on my bed, not because I don't want to sleep, because if I sleep that sleep, you people will see me on WhatsApp.
Oh my God. And
You know,
dare
and I
not.
dare not.
You dare not. Not there. Dare.
I dare not.
You dare not.
I go lie for you.
Thank you, dear fans, for staying with us through the week. Really, it's been an amazing week with you. A very big thank you to everyone, to all our guests. We appreciate you. Thank you for showing up this week. Next week, Monday, we're gonna see you again. I'm gonna have an amazing time. New sets of guests coming on this show on Monday, 10 to 11 a.m. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your frenemies, and tell everyone around you that WhatsApp is coming up on Monday, 10 to 11 a.m. My name is Omevi Idolo. Omevi is O-M-E-V. Idolo is I-D-O-L-O-R. It's the weekend. Please, whatever you're doing, do it moderately. Drink responsibly. If you must drive, don't drink. If you must drink, don't drive. Please stay safe. Remember, from here, we tell you, we love you. But you should love yourself more. Bye.
All right, big shout out to all the fans and viewers who always keep us in check and giving us feedbacks about everything they watch and see. Also, the ones who see us at different venues and centers and send their love. We love every single one of you. It's love from here. Also, Mr. Kayode Johnson, Shagbenz, also Crown. I want to say big thank you to the camera crew for holding it down. Mr. Femi Adewale, God bless you. I hate you as well. Also, I want to say big thank you to Caroline, to Ashekere Tolu, and to Dari. Thank you for keeping it real. All the editors, we love you all. And then straight up, we'll go to those of you who put yourselves first before every other person, and also every other person before yourself. Drink water, mind the business that concerns you. Never ever turn off someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. Every day above 6 feet is a good day. I'll see you, or we will see you next week, Monday, 10 a.m. Follow me on Instagram at official_Orally. That's AURALWE. Official_Orally. Follow, like, share whatever I got, and I will follow you back. Much love and God bless. Make sure you don't drink and drive. You don't drive and drink. Share love to people and always smile, because it has a way of making people feel less of themselves, especially when they are beefing you. Put smiles on anybody's face that makes you happy. Don't let anybody stress you. I know be fair normally, and they quick let people go. We'll see you this week. Next week. God bless you. Have a good one. Bye.